Hey everybody, welcome back to Road Cycling with Pat.
Hi Serafina, thanks for having me on the show.
Look what you're wearing and look what I'm wearing. Like, you're like typically like Australian, I think, and I'm a tough Kiwi.
Yeah, that's right, Kiwi, Australian. If anything under 20 degrees, we wear warm clothing. It's too cold. Yeah, maybe on Queenslander, deep down. Yeah.
I am getting a little bit more of a wuss now, but yeah, I might have little goosebumps right now. So, but yeah, look at you, you're all rugged up.
You're Mrs. Wim Hof.
Yeah. So, what have you got for us today?
When I started riding my road bike for the first time, which was a big deal, going from a BMX bike to a bike with drop bars, we started off simple skills, basic skills, and that can be done with a really easy obstacle course, which we see at the back of us. So your basic 101 obstacle course. I guess the interesting thing is when you do a lot of maneuvering with the bike at slow speed, which we're doing today, it actually translates in helping you handle the bike at high speed, because it's more difficult to keep your bike in balance at very low speed and than it is at a higher speed. So I think a lot of people could do with a little bit of skills training. I still see a lot of people here in Adelaide that are falling off their bike because they didn't maneuver around a pothole or a rock, or they didn't see it. Just doing some basic skill stuff like we're going to do today here at Vic Park is something that can help everyone. So I hope everyone benefits a bit.
Yeah, I like that, because sometimes when I'm like going uphill, it's really steep and you're going slow, or you're coming up to a corner and some lights, or in the bike paths, and sometimes you don't realise that you can actually go quite slow, because usually I'll be like and unclip, and it's like, okay, I'll just walk, but yeah. I've learned I don't have to do that.
Learn to go slow and not fall off, and then you can go fast. So learn the basics, go slow, don't fall off, learn about twists and turns, and get that going no matter how old you are, whether you're a kid or you're some 60, 70, 80-year-old, you're never too old to learn basic skills.
So you're going to show us and then I'm going to have a go, is that right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Good luck. Where's the hospital?
I'm scared.
I might have made it too hard for myself. It's a bit tighter than I thought.
Oh my goodness, you expect me to do that?
Yeah, it's a bit tighter than I thought. Normally for a beginner session there's a little bit more room, like a bike length, but
I'm going to try it.
But my eyesight's not that good anymore. So yeah.
You just want to you want to see me fall over, I think.
I reckon got to get rid of this one. This one was just not possible to do that. And the idea is to go around. I think it really should be a bike length, really, which I haven't done. But
you just want to give me
round to the right, to the right, to the right. Go around all of them. Yep. Yeah. You can follow me. So 1, 2. This is hard ones here. Yeah. Yeah. You did it. So you touch the ground. You got to remember when you touch the ground, it's.
Oh, I can't go right. Oh my God, I can't go right.
Yeah, everyone has a favourite, left, right.
Oh, it's right.
Funny, yeah?
I think you're doing this on purpose. You've got an evil gleam in your eye.
No, I got stuck a bit. It was a little bit too difficult for me, that one.
But even for you, so yeah.
Yeah, so normally a bike length in between the cones. And you can make whatever pattern you like. There's no wrong pattern. It's more about twisting and turning at very slow speed, which is more difficult than at a faster speed. If you're a beginner, you don't need to click in. The idea is to go around everyone without touching it. And I think people stop pedaling. You've got to keep pedaling. A bit difficult to. It's a bit harder than I thought.
It's quite hard.
Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a challenge.
Am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing now. Oh shit!
See how hard it is? I think it's something you need to practice more and more. Yeah. Didn't fall though, that's the main thing. So I think the most basic things can be very difficult. So I think you need to come here and probably twice a day.
That was really hard.
No.
I can't believe, like, I mean, I've been riding for years and I ride everywhere, but when it comes to simple stuff like this, like, I am actually not that good.
Yeah, like, so this is basic 101 here at Vic Park. I mean, your viewers are welcome to come along one day. Look, it's all about doing the simple stuff correctly first, and to be honest, no one really teaches you in Australia. This is what they do in Europe, and when I was a kid, I lived there for a few years in Holland, and obviously it's the capital of the bicycle is Holland, Amsterdam, and this is what we did every Saturday morning. So when I was 12 years old, every Saturday morning there'll be all sorts of little obstacle courses. So before you get out there riding your bike on a gravel, mountain bike road, you kind of need to start at the beginning, and this is the beginning.
It's really hard. But it's good because, yeah, like, there's so many, especially when you're road riding, there's obstacles everywhere. There's potholes, there's sticks, there's cars, there's corners, there's slippery things if it's raining. So it makes complete sense to do this. And I didn't realise how bad I was going to be.
You'll be all right. There's still 6 hours of daylight left. Keep trying. Never give up.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's go. So that one could have given you a bit more room.
And I'm on the brake, so is that right? Like, I'm using the brake like this. I just got my half the brake on.
I mean, you should be doing it without touching the brakes.
Without touching the brakes? Okay, I can at least do these ones.
Yep. Yeah, because you've been riding a few years.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm scared that my this is going to hit the wheel. Yeah, it feels like my foot's going to... Do you reckon it's easier on your bike?
I think to begin with, it's fine to do it unclipped.
I had this one unclipped and then clipped. Okay, so for people when they want to try this at home, you get cones, or you can even get rocks or stone or wood or something, and space it out. A bike width.
Yeah,
and
a bike width.
length, and then just space it out and then practice going around. Yeah, that's I feel kind of exhausted from doing that because it's taking concentration. Like, you'd like, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's good fun and lots of things. This is a basic. We have more difficult obstacle courses which we'll do later in the year.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, all right, everybody, keep watching Road Cycling with Pat. We're going to turn you guys into pros, I reckon, by the end of all of this.
Absolutely, for sure. Olympics are not far away.
There we go. All right, see you in the next segment.